Ant McPartlin has finally left his £2 million house after promising to get treatment in rehab 2 days ago. The 42-year-old star headed to a treatment facility in London.Ant. In a statement released by his rep on Monday afternoon, Ant vowed to return to rehab for a second time to battle his demons. Ant has decided to go back into treatment and step down from his current TV commitments, said his spokesman. He has spoken with December and ITV today and asked for time off for the foreseeable future. As such, Saturday night takeaway will not be going ahead this Saturday. As he left his home in Chiswick, Ant pulled 2 travel suitcases behind him and carried a Sainsbury's bag for life before putting his luggage into the boot of the car. The Shame TV presenter, who was charged with drink driving and will appear in court next month, was driven away in a black Mercedes with blacked-out windows by his usual driver. The star cut a grim figure as he quickly dashed from the front door into the back of the people carrier. He was joined by his blonde pa, who was also driven with Ant away from the house in Chiswick, West London. Ant hadn't been seen outside his Chiswick, West London home since 2:40 a.m. on Monday, some 10 hours after he was arrested on suspicion of drink driving at the scene of a car crash his Mini was involved in. Ant's mum, Christine Woodhall, and his Labrador Hurley were with him in the vehicle at the time of the crash, but all of them escaped without injury. Since Ant's sprint to his front door in the early hours of Monday morning, he hadn't left the house, although an army of assistants and Christine have been popping in and out to walk Hurley and bring back supplies. It's thought he was laying low inside, with the blinds lowered to deter any curious peepers. A spokesperson for ITV confirmed this weekend's SNT, due to air on March 24th, had been pulled from the schedule. We will be reviewing options for the last 2 episodes of the series, March 31 and April 7, which would not feature Ant, who is taking time off to seek treatment, the TV company added. We very much hope that he gets the help that he needs. Concerns are being raised over Ant's future work schedule, which includes Britain's Got Talent later this spring and I'm a Celebrity in November, as ITV will want to ensure he's completely fit and healthy if he's to return to screens. It comes as Ant's telly partner Declan Donnelly broke his cover for the first time since the arrest, looking miserable as he left his home near December.As yesterday. He was accompanied by wife Ali Astall but refused to speak to the press.Dec has since been spotted today, again with Ali, although it's not thought he's seen Ant in person just yet. Speculation has been swirling about December.As presenting Future, given that both he and Ant have previously sworn they would never work separately from each other. In their 2010 autobiography, "What a Lovely Pair," Ant wrote of a pact they'd made early on in their joint careers. "We made an agreement, whatever happened, we'd be mates forever and neither one of us would ever be on our own out there," he said. "If it all ended tomorrow, we'd still speak every day, we'd still see each other all the time, and we'd still be best mates. And that's something we're both very proud of," December agreed, adding, "Throughout it all, we've always had one constant that's kept us sane, each other. In 2 decades, we've never spent more than 2 weeks apart. Some people might not understand it, but our friendship is a massive part of where we are today."